everybody. I have had the most fantastic day today. I've got chocolate in my tea because I'm eating some M&Ms. So there. Anyway, what I was going to tell you was today I met Lisa and I met Julie and I met Stacey, and we all had lunch at a place called The Farm in LA, which was lovely. We all had these beautiful healthy salads, and I've done some videos to show you. It was so fantastic, and I love all of them. And then Lisa gave us all an angel card reading. She's very good. So I'll have to look up her website and maybe put it under here so you can go to her, because you can actually call in and get her to do a reading. It's fantastic. And you know what's happening for her? Because she is so good, a lot of people are telling their friends. You know when you go to a great tarot card reader and you have to tell all your friends and they all go flying off? Well, this is happening to her, which is fantastic. And so I will put her thing under here for you to find. And the other thing, Julie did some cards. What are they called? Something I hadn't heard. They weren't tarot, but they were kind of Avalon cards, maybe. Oh. Julie, did I say that wrong? Anyway, whatever it was, that was also great. So, and then we all got one. It was a very great day. And you know what? Our conversation was fantastic. We talked about, I don't know, just all sorts of stuff and our views on the world and our spiritual views. And it was fantastic. Speaking of which, that's the Australian cover for that book, A New Earth. I was sitting downstairs having a little read of it before, and I've got my pencil. I'm highlighting things, and I love it already. Everyone said to me that I should have read, what's the other one that he did, The Power of Now? I haven't read that yet. But you know what? I'm really getting into this, and it's interesting because I always say that I'm not of any, I was brought up, I guess, Uniting Church, which is just, I don't know, a general religion. But I'm not of that belief that I like all those really strong rules and rituals of certain religions. I mean, that's fine. I'm not, against them or anything like that. But for me, I believe that we're all heading to the one place, or we're all from the same source. So whether you choose to call yourself one or the other really doesn't matter to me. I just think we're all the same. And I know some people don't believe that, so don't get cross with me for saying that. It's my thoughts. I'm allowed to have them just like you are. But it's interesting. Oh, God, I've underlined all this stuff and I want to tell you about it. Maybe I should do that in another video. Oh, you know what really interested me? Some churches, sects, cults, or religious movements are basically collective egoic entities, as rigidly identified with their mental positions as the followers of any political ideology that is closed to any alternative interpretation of reality. So, meaning that sometimes those leaders are just so caught up in everything and rules and stuff that they forget about the people who are actually following them. And here it was talking about Pope John Paul visiting a mosque as well as a synagogue. Now, that is a huge step for a Catholic Pope to acknowledge other religions. I reckon that's awesome. And what this book is saying is that the world is going to undergo some massive transformations, which we need to continue on, because it's like with the wall in Berlin. Nobody could ever imagine that was going to come down, and then it did. Like, this is going to happen in our spiritual world too. Isn't that exciting? The people are going to come to realise that they need to be good people and they need to get their act together spiritually and have that thoughtfulness and that kindness and that appreciation for life. And it's talking about, like, even noticing things, how a lot of people don't notice things like flowers and so forth. Well, you know what I do? And ever since I can remember, if I see roses like in a vase or growing, I always have to smell them, and I have to look at them. And the other day, I even took a photo, which I might even put on here to prove to you that I am doing all this stuff that I say. The other day, Paul's mum had bought me a beautiful rose just from her garden, but she thought it was so perfect that she brought it over, and I just had it in a vase, just this one solitary rose. Anyway, it was about a week later and it was still there, but you know when the head just sort of flops down like that? And I thought, oh, that beautiful rose, it was so pretty. And so what I did, I put it in the vase and I sort of moved it so that its head was facing a different way, and you could see all the beautiful petals, and I wanted to photograph it to capture its beauty. I really did. I'll put the photo on here. It was only, yeah, I can't remember which camera I did it with, but anyway, it's not like an art. Well, maybe it is an artistic shot, but I love it because I got that last bit of that rose's beauty. So I think I get more of this than even I knew I got. Like, I think I do this. Anyway, I'm going to keep reading. So I'm finding it very interesting. And if you are reading this too, grab a pencil and a pen or whatever and underline stuff because, I don't know, some of it really resonates with me and I think it's amazing. So, all right, I'm going to pop the videos on now, and I am coming back because I want to tell you something else at the end, which, you know, is just being silly as well, so don't feel like you're going to miss out anything. Okay, bye. You know what? I got so into talking about a new Earth that it'll be too long a video for me to put the videos on, so I'm going to finish right now. And then I'm going to make another video in a minute of today's lunch because it was so good. And I know you're all dying to see the girls. So, sorry I ranted and raved. But I know that those of you who are interested in that book may have found that a little bit interesting. Did you? Don't write no if you didn't. Just, you know, just be one of those silent watchers if you didn't like it. We just need nice comments on the 100-day co-creating our reality. Hey, how about Lilu's new page? That is pretty awesome, the co-creating our reality page. Unbelievable. There was, yesterday, I was the 7th member to join, and now there's 90. Unbelievable. I think she sent messages out to you all, so you should know what I'm talking about. If not, you can ask me, and I will let you know. Okay, goodbye. Watch the next video, though, because it's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Bye.